Low cloud makes it hard to spot the plumes of ash Tongariro has thrown out. But the ash-covered ridgeline is evidence this mountain has burst back into life after 115 years.
The eruption itself just gave us no warning whatsoever. It just snuck up on us. And if further hydrothermal-driven eruptions occur, they could well be the same.
Hydrothermal means the eruption was driven by steam rather than molten magma. It's happened after a month of small but frequent underground rumblings.
If the unrest episode that we've seen for the last 2 or 3 weeks continues and is expanded, we could see the volcano change from the hydrothermal towards the magmatic type activity, but we're not seeing any indication of that at the moment.
That magmatic activity, known more simply as a lava eruption, would be worst case scenario, but police say they're prepared for any eventuality.
At this stage we expect the situation to stabilise. If there's any escalation in that situation, we will monitor it and come up with an appropriate response.
Roads were closed around the mountain, and even before the sun was up, our cameras were catching the fallout.
There's quite a bit of ash on the road. It's probably about a centimetre, maybe a couple of centimetres deep on the side of the road. Probably one of the first things you notice is that it has quite a distinctive smell. You can definitely smell the sulphur even though you can't see anything.
Then at first light, search and rescue began checking the popular Tongariro tracks and huts.
4 huts, the Tongariro Alpine Crossing and part of the Tongariro Northern Circuit, are currently closed for public use.
Later in the morning, roads reopened and residents spoke of what they'd experienced.
It shot out towards the left, towards the desert road, and then the next big bang it went out towards the right, towards Kiritahi, and then the third bang it went straight up in the air, but it looked like it was coming this way, and just minutes later, we got all the ash on the ground.
The ash cloud has made its way east over State Highway 1 here, travelling all the way to the Hawke's Bay. A very small layer of ash has reportedly made ground near Napier.
Risk assessments will be carried out over the next 36 hours to determine if and when Tongariro tracks and huts can reopen. But locals are preparing just in case.
Anything can happen from now on in, so we're all on tenterhooks right now. We've just been into town to stock up.
Authorities too know this reawakened mountain is full of surprises.